You all have not seen a whole lot of me the last few months because I have been in my writing cave working on my latest novel, As Long as I Cling. Actually, so many of you posted comments on prior videos just checking in on me to see how I'm doing. Thank you so much. I really appreciated that. As Long as I Cling is book 4 in my Promises of God series, and it released a couple of weeks ago. So the book is out. People have been posting in my Facebook readers group, which is always fun. And a comment about something in the book led to this video I'm doing right now. In the book, the characters do a cling challenge to help build and maintain a close walk with God. When I wrote the cling challenge into the story, I thought this would actually be good to do in real life. I kept writing and then editing the book, and I wasn't even sure the book would be out by the end of the year. But as God would have it, everything got done and I was able to release it by mid-December. One reader got to the part where they're doing the cling challenge, and she posted in the group and said, "So, are we going to do a cling challenge starting January 1st? People started chiming in that they were interested, and I felt the nudge of the Holy Spirit. Like, this was on your mind when you wrote the book. You're ready to move on and get to other projects, but do a cling challenge." So I started praying about it and I got excited, and here's why. It lets me know yet again how much God desires that we walk intimately with Him. He's given me this cling ministry and He will not let it go. He just keeps adding new dimensions to it. For those who are not familiar with this cling ministry, it started really over 20 years ago as I was studying Deuteronomy and came across 2 verses. Deuteronomy 10:20, "You shall fear the Lord your God, you shall serve Him and cling to Him, and you shall swear by His name." And Deuteronomy 13:4, "You shall follow the Lord your God and fear Him, and you shall keep His commandments, listen to His voice, serve Him, and cling to Him." That word cling was like a neon light on the page. I was blown away that God wanted His people to walk that closely to Him. And I started praying, "Lord, help me to cling to you." Just a private prayer. And it was my private walk with God for years, from season to season, through all kinds of stuff. Lord, help me to cling to you. Many years later, the Lord led me to write a book called Cling, Choosing a Lifestyle of Intimacy with God, which was published by Our Daily Bread Ministries in 2017. Then I was led to do Cling Bible studies on YouTube, going through books of the Bible so we could see how knowing God more deeply leads to clinging to Him more fiercely. I was led to do a Cling conference in 2018 and 2019. I created, wrote, and starred in 2 seasons of the Cling series, which you can watch on my YouTube channel. And for the Cling series, I wrote songs for 2 Cling soundtracks. So the Lord had me doing thing after thing that was Cling, but I had my novels over here, separate. My Promises of God series. I had started writing book 4, but it got put on hold because of the web series and the music. And it had a whole different title for 2 years. But during quarantine 2020, I got back to writing book 4. And I sensed the Holy Spirit moving me to give it a clean title. And I really had to pray about it because I didn't want to. I said, it'll be so weird to bring Cling over to the Promises of God series. But it became clear that that's what I should do. So I changed the title, and of course, everything for the novel fell into place, including the Cling challenge and study that got written into the book. Do you see what I mean when I say God won't let this Cling ministry go? It just keeps coming in different forms, and it's because this is God's heart for us. It still blows me away that He desires an intimate relationship with us. And as 2020 comes to an end, what a time to set our hearts and minds afresh on a close walk with Him. This is not a New Year's resolution. We're developing a lifestyle of intimacy with God. So what is the Cling Challenge and how will it work? It is a 6-week challenge. Each week, starting on New Year's Day, I'll upload a new video with a short teaching segment related to clinging to God and building an intimate relationship with Him. And there will be a Cling Challenge at the end of each video. I'll also post the challenge to my social media accounts on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The challenge will be something for you to do that week to actively build intimacy with the Lord. And during the week, we will talk about the challenge and encourage one another in my Facebook readers group. If you're not in the group, go ahead and join. It's Kim Cash Tate Readers. If you're not on Facebook, we can start discussion threads right here in the comment section where you're watching the video. We just want to be able to keep one another encouraged during the challenge. The goal of the challenge is to develop habits that will last beyond the 6 weeks. This is not a gimmick. These will be things I have lived and walked out for 20 years. Things the Lord has cultivated within me by His grace as I have prayed for Him to help me to cling to Him. And I can tell you that Jesus is my best friend. He's the one I turn to, the one I submit to, the one I talk to all day about any and everything. The good stuff, the hard stuff, in joy and in tears. I have to cling to Him. He is life. He is everything to me. And if you're doing the challenge, I know you feel the same and desire a deeper walk with Him also. So 2021, we're going to kick it off with our hearts and minds drawing near to the Lord. And we've got a promise in James 4:8 that if we draw near to Him, He will draw near to us. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload a new video. I will also upload videos on Instagram if that's more convenient for you. And join the Facebook group Kim Cash Tate Readers if you want the discussion and encouragement within that group. Cling Challenge 2021. Share, tell others who might be interested. We're trying to be like Enoch, going for that close walk with the Lord. I'll see you all in the next one when we kick off the challenge.
I'll never let go, and you said no one's taking me away. So it's you and me together through the highs and lows. No matter what I'm facing, I will cling to you.